What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today we are looking at Commander Rogers, part of the Totally Awesome Hulk Build-A-Figure. Let's take a quick look at this box. At the top, there is a Marvel logo. For the front, there is a 3D render of Commander Rogers. Below the 3D render, there is another Marvel logo. On the right side of the box, there is a sick artwork of Commander Rogers. Below the artwork is Marvel Legends series. On the left side of the box, there is a 3D render of the Totally Awesome Hulk figure. Below the 3D render is the figures that you have to get to build Totally Awesome Hulk. If you guys want to, you can pause the video and read the names of the figures. On the back of the box, there is another 3D render of Commander Rogers. Commander Rogers comes with the Totally Awesome Hulk Build-A-Figure piece. But now let's crack this thing open. For Commander Rogers accessories, sadly, he only comes with one accessory, and that is his shield. The translucent clear red and blue looks awesome though. Other than on mine, there's a bunch of scratches. For the back, it does use the older peg/hook. But now let's take a closer look at Commander Rogers. Here's Commander Rogers outside of the box. I think Hasbro did an awesome job on this figure. His arms and legs are pinned. He does reuse a older Marvel Legends body. Let's take a closer look at that. I think Hasbro did an awesome job on this Commander Rogers head sculpt. For comic book looks, it doesn't really look like him in the comic books, but the paint application on the eyes looks awesome, not sloppy or anything. I like the hair sculpt, like how that looks. Correct me if I am wrong, but I think this hair sculpt is brand spanking new. There is a darker blonde wash throughout the hair sculpt. The white paint application on the torso for the stripes and star looks awesome. Other than, there's a couple scratches throughout it on mine. Same goes for the arm on the left. Other than that, the white paint application looks awesome. For the right arm on my figure, the paint application is a little bit better. Other than at the lower forearm, there's a little scratch. For the back, the white paint application for the stripes looks awesome. Couldn't ask for a better paint job. For the straps at the torso area, the silver paint on those look really good. There's no over silver paint going onto the strap. There's some stitching happening throughout the strap as well. For his belt, the silver paint on that looks really good, not sloppy or anything. There's some pockets. I think these longer strap things are for a gun to hold it. For the legs, the red and white stripe going down the leg looks awesome, not sloppy or anything, not scratchy. Only thing I wish they would have done differently for the legs is for the outer pin have that red and keep the inner pin blue. That's the only thing I wish they would have done different. For his boots, he has some boot covers on. There's some straps. For the bottom of his feet, he does have peg holes and tread, and that is it for looking at Commander Rogers. For Commander Rogers articulation, he has a good amount of head tilt. Head does a basic 360. He looks up pretty dang good. Looks a little down. For the arms, those do a basic 360. They go out into a T-pose position. Basic bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. For the hands, basic hand swivel. The hands go that far out, that far in. For the ab crunch, it goes that far forward, that far back. Basic waist swivel. The legs, he kicks that far forward, almost straight forward. Kicks back just a tad bit. He has upper thigh swivel. The legs go that far out. For the knees, double jointed knees. For the feet, they go that far down, that far up, and side to side. And that is it for Commander Rogers articulation. For some comparisons, here is Captain America's self suit next to Commander Rogers. And here's Peggy Carter's self-suit next to Commander Rogers. Here is the Ultimate Captain America next to Commander Rogers. And here is US Agent next to Commander Rogers. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this review today. I'll appreciate it if you guys hit the big red thumbs up button. Comment down below what figures you guys would want me to review next. And also, what do you guys think about this Commander Rogers figure? Let me know down in the comment section. I think Hasbro did an awesome job on the figure. I just feel like they didn't nail the likeness of Commander Rogers in the comic books. But stay tuned for the next review.